Welcome back to episode 8 of my animated athlete series. Today's athlete is Kobe Bryant, an NBA legend who left an impact on everyone's lives. Before we get into this episode, subscribe, and comment down below what player you want me to animate next. Chapter 1: Early Life and Rise to Stardom. Kobe Bean Bryant was born on August 23, 1978, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Basketball was in his blood. His father, Joe Jellybean Bryant, played in the NBA before continuing his career overseas. As a child, Kobe spent several years in Italy, where he developed a deep love for basketball, studying the game and perfecting his skills from a young age. When his family returned to the United States, Kobe dominated high school basketball at Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania. He led his team to a state championship and became one of the most highly recruited players in the country. Instead of playing college basketball, he made the bold decision to enter the 1996 NBA draft at just 17 years old. The Charlotte Hornets selected him with the 13th overall pick, but he was immediately traded to the Los Angeles Lakers, a move that would shape NBA history. Chapter 2: The Making of a Legend. In his rookie season, Kobe showed flashes of brilliance, becoming the youngest player to ever start an NBA game. But it was his relentless work ethic, later known as the Mamba mentality, that separated him from the rest. By the early 2000s, Kobe had formed a dominant duo with Shaquille O'Neal, leading the Lakers to 3 consecutive NBA championships from 2000 to 2002. Though their partnership was often filled with tension, their on-court dominance was undeniable. After Shaq's departure in 24, Kobe took on the role of the Lakers' undisputed leader. He had some of the most iconic performances in NBA history, including his legendary 81-point game against the Toronto Raptors in 2006, the second highest scoring game ever. In 2009 and 2010, he led the Lakers to 2 more championships, cementing his place among the greatest players of all time. He was named NBA Finals MVP both times and proved he could win without Shaq silencing critics. Chapter 3: The Mamba Mentality and Influence on the Game. Kobe's impact extended far beyond his championships. His obsession with perfecting his craft inspired countless players. He was known to practice for hours before games, studying every detail of his opponents. His Mamba mentality became a philosophy of relentless dedication, focus, and perseverance, which he shared with the world. He became a mentor to rising stars, including players like Kyrie Irving, Devin Booker, and Jason Tatum. He also had a deep love for women's basketball, coaching his daughter Gina's team and advocating for the growth of the WNBA. Chapter 4: Life After Basketball. After retiring in 2016 with a jaw-dropping 60-point performance in his final game, Kobe transitioned into his next chapter seamlessly. He founded Granity Studios, where he focused on storytelling, producing content that inspired and educated young athletes. In 2018, he won an Academy Award for Dear Basketball, an animated short film based on a poem he wrote about his love for the game. He also dedicated himself to his family, spending more time with his wife, Vanessa, and their 4 daughters. He was a proud girl dad, actively involved in his daughters' lives and their basketball dreams. Chapter 5: The Tragic End. On January 26, 2020, tragedy struck. Kobe, his 13-year-old daughter Gina, and 7 others were traveling in a helicopter to a youth basketball game when the aircraft crashed in Calabasas, California. There were no survivors. The news sent shockwaves across the world. Fans, players, and celebrities mourned the loss of one of basketball's greatest icons. Memorials and tributes poured in from murals in Los Angeles to players dedicating their performances to Kobe's memory. Chapter 6: Legacy That Lives Forever. Though he is gone, Kobe Bryant's legacy remains alive. His work ethic, leadership, and love for the game continue to inspire athletes across all sports. His impact on basketball, women's sports, and storytelling will be felt for generations. From his iconic jersey numbers 8 and 24 to his unforgettable performances, Kobe's influence is undeniable. The Mamba mentality is more than just a slogan. It's a way of life that challenges everyone to push beyond their limits. Kobe Bryant may have left us too soon, but his legend will never fade. Rest in peace, Kobe, gone but never forgotten. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment what player I should animate next.